Good morning, Modern Steaders. We are up here at the off-grid property this nice chilly morning this morning. It is 23 degrees out. Brr. I have my brother-in-law coming up to give me a hand today, and we are going to be working on putting up our solar panels. I figured for this project, we need to call in some help to make it easier. I can't wait to get the solar panels up and we can start making some solar power up here. Oh, it's going to be good. Spoiled at work, you haven't had to do any.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to start on this one here? The wheels on my side. Ready? Yep. I got it if you got a pop. I think that top corner.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
First panel will be the top. Yep.
All right, slide it to me.
You got it.
Yep, I got it.
The ladder.
If you just set it over onto that rail, and I can push it the rest of the way. Yeah. Right there is lined up with this one.
Okay, yep, you're lined up. You know, hold it, I'll switch
Yep.
ladders out.
Yep, I got you.
Went
I'll try
quiet.
to come- Yeah, we're coming. You and I both come from a different way. Reach it. Fine. there for a sec?
Yeah, I got it for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I got it.
Yep.
So we're up just a little bit.
Yep. Come up and over.
Just remember, we only got 1 2x4.
Right, leave it on your Ready?
Take
Remember,
this.
it's not hitting this side.
Yep.
Alright, I'll take that.
Whoa.
Watch your face. Keep going.
Yep.
You all right?
I'm good. Oh, I guess you can.
Here, just put it in the middle. That way it will support it.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it right there.
Yep, I got it.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
You good?
Yep. Got it?
Yep, I got it.
Yep. Yep.
Did you call him in or did you just stumble upon him?
Okay. Alright, so take what, a 4? Yeah.
Let it out?
Yeah. I think we're back in it, maybe. We're getting there. We're down a little bit on the.
When you first buy your license, you're allowed 3 years.
Right.
You can all be. And I can't remember which one's which.
Well, your special tag's any.
Yeah,
And then-
I think that's right.
some more. Keep coming. I wonder at some point.
It feels good to have the solar panels up that we have up. We have 4 we weren't able to get installed today. They are cracked on the back side. It looks like, let me see. Looks like somebody had dropped them on the corner and broke them. They're shattered. So I'm gonna have to call where we got them from and see what they'll do. So those will go right down here. The bottom solar panels on the second half are a little off. They're not perfectly straight. They kind of get dog tooth a little bit down here. From over this way, they're fine. That way, everything's perfectly straight. The tops, if we look on the other side, top is nice and straight, the whole length. So I'm gonna have to figure out where it went off and see if we can straighten that out, because that little bit of it being off is gonna bother me. So I want to see how to adjust that. My brother's gonna be coming up in a few weeks, and he's really good at aligning things. We grew up in a body shop. He still works at the body shop, and he makes car lines nice and perfect. So I'll probably pick his brain on that one if I can't figure it out. I want to thank my brother-in-laws for helping me today. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have got anywhere near the amount of solar panels up that we got up. It's always nice having brother-in-laws who like to work, and it's a huge advantage to us to have a tall brother-in-law who can do a lot of that work without needing a ladder. I don't have that problem. I need to use a ladder a lot of the times. But look at that solar array. Man, that is beautiful. That sun is just glistening off that. It's going down, but it's still making solar power. It has been a few weeks since we left off this project. When we left it off, I had 2 of my brother-in-laws helping me, and we made some awesome headway. We would have had it all finished that day except for 2 things. We were short 6 mid-clamps, so I had to get some more mid-clamps, and 4 of the solar panels were cracked. We have bifacial solar panels, which means the backside can get solar gain, and the glass on the back, and 4 of them in the corners were cracked. If I didn't show you before, I think I still have some pictures on my phone. I'll put those in right here. They were cracked just enough. I'm sure the panels would have worked, but when you buy them brand new, you hate to put broken ones up. So I got the 4 panels here today. Me and Gino will get those installed. We've been looking forward to this. We've been putting this project on hold. A lot has changed since we started doing this. When we first started this project, we had just 3 walls up on the off-grid house. Now the whole house is weather tight. Let's see, look at that. Did not have a chance to open these ones up yet. So hopefully these are in good shape. We're gonna find out. Whew. This bottom row halfway down has gotten off track. I'm not 100% sure what happened. The top is all nice and straight. Going back and looking, I might see one that is off, or the frame of the solar panel is out of square, and that's what's throwing it off. We are gonna go with it the way it is right now because it's cold, it's slippery, we have snow on the ground, and to try to take our time and adjust it with ladders, it's not a good idea with the weather we have. So come springtime, I'll have to go back and make a few adjustments and get the panels all nicey nice, but we got cold metal frames and now a misty rain. Thought we were gonna lose that panel for a minute. The worst part about doing this job so far has been when we first started, my back was out. If it wasn't for that, this would have been a lot more enjoyable. My back is doing good right now. I can put these panels up by myself without any issues. I think my biggest issue with my back was it was muscle related. All of my muscles got super tight and just kept pulling my back out. I kept feeling like crippled. I think what it was is I was dehydrated. And it seems kind of weird, but we don't have a lot of salt in our diet. We don't eat much processed food. We make most of our food from scratch. Not all of it, but a good amount. So we don't get a lot of salt. We do add salt to some stuff, but we don't add a ton. And we don't drink Gatorade or anything like that. So I think my body was just super dehydrated. I didn't have all the minerals I needed to keep myself rehydrated. So we've started taking more supplements. I've been taking more magnesium and calcium and vitamin D because your muscles need that. But I've also been taking Redmond's, which, you know, Redmond's salt. They make a electrolyte drink. It's kind of salty tasting, but it's good for you. It's got all the minerals and vitamins and nutrients that you need to keep yourself hydrated, like a Gatorade, but a healthy Gatorade. I've been doing different vitamins and minerals. I've been using the Redmond's. We've been using a liquid IV, which is another better Gatorade drink. It's a powder you put in your drink. And that has actually helped my muscles relax a ton. So now I'm making sure I'm staying hydrated. I'm not doing as good as I should be in this cold weather. It's hard to drink water right now, but I'm doing better. That being said, I wish I was on top of all that kind of stuff from the beginning because putting the solar panels up on the solar array would have been enjoyable. Instead, it was something I needed to get done, and we got it done. Now we need to make some adjustments come springtime on the panels, and we'll do that, but not right now. We have one more panel to put up, and then we can start working on the other stuff and getting power into the off-grid house.
Now do I gotta go up?
Yep, you gotta slide it up. Put pressure up on that corner. Not a lot, just enough so it doesn't
Yep.
move. Oh, okay.
I go around and tighten up our rails. I had kept them just a little loose so that way if we need to make some adjustments, we weren't fighting them. So now we can tighten them all up and we'll be good. We need to get a string through the conduit. I usually suck it through with a vacuum. I don't have a vacuum up here right now, so we're gonna try blowing it through with the leaf blower and see if we can get it through that way. If not, we'll have to come back up with a vacuum and get it through that way. The conduit we installed running down to our barn, this is the same way we did it to get the rope in, but instead of using a blower, we used a vacuum and we sucked it in. And this doesn't work, we'll just have to get the vacuum, but I think this should work. Is it there yet?
I don't see anything yet.
Okay, it will be soon.
Okay, hold up. Got it.
Got it? Okay, that worked good.
It's like talking to your phone.
Can you hear me? That is creepy. Sounds like you're right below me. I can. The question is, if everybody on YouTube can hear you, say hello.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Anyone there?
Are you stuck in a hole? Do you need me to dig you out?
It's cold. Cold hole.
A cold hole? How far below?
I don't know.
Are you stuck in a mine shaft? Where are you? Hello?
Anyone out there?
I'm here. We'll just tie this over here so we don't lose it. We're gonna need that to pull our bigger rope through. We're gonna get all of our cables measured, cut, and pulled through. It feels nice to have all of the solar panels up, and it feels even better now to be able to share the whole project with you. We're holding it back because we're doing the build with Ken from Ken's Carpentry, and when he was putting out his videos, if I were to put out the solar array in between, our build series wouldn't have gone together. So I paused on showing what we had done over a weekend and held it back. And it worked out because we didn't have all the panels anyways because some were broken. So everything's up. Now we get to start getting even closer to having power to the house. Oh, this is gonna be so great, guys. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You're a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe. Wow, I can't talk. I always get twisted with my S's. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.